FuzzBees' Merry Mission by Teddy Snuggletail for comfy corner time. Many, many moons ago, in the heart of a beautiful meadow, lived a dear little bee with a heart as sweet as honey. Fuzzbee was going about his daily mischief when he overheard some robins talking about something called Christmas. Apparently, it was a big party filled with gifts and good humour that took place in winter. It sounded like fun, but how come it only took place in winter? It didn't seem very fair. There were lots of creatures like Fuzzbee who were asleep then. He scratched his fuzzy little head and came up with a plan. Aha! I know what we'll do. We will have the best summer Christmas party ever. Mindy Mouse and Tommy Toad looked curiously at each other. Tommy said in bewilderment, "The best summer Christmas party?" Mandy Mouse jumped in. "Yes, it's genius. It'll be the best, the one and only best." With that, the three friends went about making plans. "We will need a Christmas tree, whatever that is," said Fuzzbee, once again scratching his head. The Jolly Robin family were on board and agreed to source decorations. They gathered flowers in many bright colours to make garlands and baubles. They took them to the enchanted forest and decorated the beautiful big oak tree. Underneath, the rabbits laid out tables and creatures came from far and wide to cover it with food. Mandy busied herself handing out invitations, delicately written on flower petals. Chortle, the song thrush, gathered a choir and taught them Christmas songs. They were wonderful. Harry and Hetty Hedgehog went about gathering dandelion seed heads, and the ducks offered up their spare downy white feathers as a covering of snow. The meadow was alive with activity, each creature passing on the good news of the upcoming Christmas party to the next. Excitement spread. The tree was nearly finished, the table was busting with delicious goodies. The whole scene was snowy white, and the hedgehogs waited on the sidelines, ready to blow the seeds off the dandelion heads like snow. But there was still something missing. Fuzzbee couldn't be sure what it was. Bob Jolly Robin noticed his pondering state and fluttered down next to him. He whispered in his ear, "It's presents. You're missing presents." "Thank you," said Fuzzbee, springing into action. Everyone threw their petal invitations into a heap, and one by one they drew a petal. The name on the petal was the person they would get a present for. Amazing! Whilst Fuzzbee was busy trying to dig out a baby carrot, he noticed Hetty standing upon her back legs in the hedge. She was stretching so far and yet still couldn't reach the juicy berries higher up. He tried to pull up the carrot so that he could go and see what she was doing, but it was just too heavy for him. "I've got an idea," he said, and quickly buzzed over to Hetty. "It seems to me, Hetty, that you can't reach your berry and I can't carry my carrot." "Yes," said Hetty, puzzled. "It is a problem." "So why don't I get your berry and carry that, and you pull my carrot and carry that?" "Why, Fuzzbee, you're a genius!" Hetty exclaimed, and so together the two friends managed to bring back the perfect Christmas presents. The party was fantastic. The hedgehogs blew on all the dandelion seed heads and it looked like real snow. Chortle's choir sang beautifully and festive treats were delicious. Everyone exchanged presents, and there were some real surprises. As the night drew in and the stars lit up the sky, the meadow folk made a pact. Their beloved summer Christmas party would become a tradition, and they would celebrate every year.